Alexander SaaES Collaborator finally lets hospitals and RCM teams work as one, without surrendering control of the data. RCM specialists work directly against the provider's authorized claim and denial context through a secure, time-limited, instantly revocable session. No bulk exports. No blind handoffs. Better recovery, faster appeals, and true collaboration. Healthcare loses billions every year to denials and underpayments because recovery experts remain separated from the complete clinical and financial record. Alexander SaaES Collaborator changes that. The RCM or approved vendor identifies the hospital contact, requested application, work area, business purpose, and exact session duration, then sends one controlled connection request. That request creates no access. It creates only a pending, auditable request for provider review. The hospital sees who is asking what is requested and for how long. The provider must explicitly approve the connection. Once approved, the controlled session is created automatically. No hospital approval means no connection, no visibility, and no access. It creates only a pending, auditable request for provider review. Downloads, uploads, and clipboard access remain blocked, with duration, idle timeout, audit, and immediate revocation controls. The dedicated collaboration window now presents the hospital's SaaS license and access boundary. Acceptance is required before the authorized Edge environment becomes available. The SaaS Edge navigation console then opens inside the approved collaboration session. The requester receives live confirmation, while the hospital retains its own immediate kill control and the session's visible policy restrictions. This screen proves the application boundary. In the secured remote design, the provider renders the application and returns only the controlled view and permitted input events. Raw repository data stays local. Here, the RCM professional launches the BCI reconciliation and appeal workflow directly from the provider's local edge. Here, the RCM professional launches the BCI reconciliation and appeal workflow directly from the provider's local edge. The operator filters to the relevant appeal category, reviews claim and service line detail, and selects only the rows needed for this effort. The RCM team is working from connected clinical and financial context, rather than an incomplete export. Selected rows are prepared, and Alexander generates the appeal from approved evidence. The generated preview combines the payer, claim, denial reason, billed amount, paid amount, patient responsibility, adjustment details, service level evidence, and a structured appeal argument. It is created quickly and consistently, without moving the full repository outside the hospital or rebuilding the evidence elsewhere. Returning to the Edge menu proves Collaborator is not a single remote control utility. The same provider control platform can expose additional signed RCM, reconciliation, device need, acute revenue, and other healthcare applications, while every session remains limited to what the hospital approved. When the work is finished, the RCM requester ends the live collaboration session. The hospital edge independently shows the session ended. Access is revoked, the dedicated window closes, and SaaS remains under hospital control. The software moves. The data stays. About time.